Hello students, welcome to the online class. We are in exercise 14.2 and till question number 4 we have done yesterday. Now we have to do question number 5. So in question number 5 given here, a study was conducted to find out the concentration of sulfur dioxide in the air in parts per million, that means ppm, of a certain city. The data obtained for 30 days is as follows. So data of 30 days are given here. So I am going to write the data here. Sulfur dioxide in the air in ppm for 30 days. So data for 30 days is given. So anyone please stand up and say what are the data given. Summer, stand up and say
0.03,
0.03,
0.08,
0.08,
0.08,
0.08 again,
0.09,
0.09,
0.04,
0.04,
0.17,
0.17,
0.17, 0.16,
0.16,
0.05,
0.05,
0.02,
0.02,
0.06,
0.06,
0.18,
0.18,
0.20,
0.20,
0.11,
0.11,
0.08,
0.08,
0.08,
0.12,
0.12,
0.13,
0.13,
0.13,
0.22,
0.22,
0.22, 0.07,
0.07,
0.08,
0.08,
0.01,
0.01,
0.10,
0.10,
0.1, no, 0.06,
0.06,
6, 0.09,
okay, 0.09,
0.18,
0.18,
0.18,
0.18,
0.11,
0.11,
0.07,
0.07,
0.05,
0.05,
0.07,
0.07,
0.01,
0.01,
0.04.
0.04. That's it, no? So count it. It is 30 days or not? So 30 days data is or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and 30. So this is the data for sulfur dioxide in the air for 30 days. Okay, for a certain city. Okay, what we have to find now? So in question number 1 there is make a group frequency distribution table for this data. So we have to make a group frequency distribution table for this data with class intervals are given. What are the class intervals? As 0.00 to 0.04. Second one is 0.04 to 0.08 and so on. Okay. So in question number first, we have to make a group frequency distribution table for the data given below. So class interval we have given 0.00 to 0.04. So I am making here frequency distribution table as the class interval is given as here class interval I have to write, then thereafter frequency means number of days, number of days. And in last column, what we have to mention? Tally marks. So class interval, number of day, and then thereafter tally mark. So firstly we have to make class interval for this. So first class interval is given here 0.002, 0.04. Then thereafter 0.042, 0.08. Very good. And then okay, so next frequency we are taking the next interval is 0.08 to 0.12. Okay, and after that 0.12 to 0.16, and then 0.16 to 0.20, and after that 0.20 to 0.24. Okay, so we have to take till this much only, because we have higher number is 0.22 is the greatest data is given here, 0.22, and which is included in between this class interval. That's why we have to take till only there. Okay, now what we have to do? See, numbers between observations between 0.00 to 0.04. How many observations are there between these two? See, 0.03, first one, second this one, and then thereafter 0.01 this one, and then last this. We did not have to take 0.04 here, no, because 0.04 is included from this, no. So how many are there? Number of days? 4. Okay. So tally marks we have to make 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it clear? Now in second interval 0.04 to 0.08. How many observations are between this two? So we have to take all 0.04. 1, 2, 3, 4. We did not have to take 0.08, no? Because 0.08 is started from there. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and last 9. So how many observations are there between these two intervals? 9. So make it in tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it clear?
Yes.
Clear to all?
Yes.
Now from 0.08 to 0.12. How many observations are there? So 0.08 we have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many are there? 9. So one is left where? 0.09. 0.09. So 8 is there and 9 one is 0.10. This data is left. So how many are there between 0.08 to 0.12? 9 observations are there. So make it a tally mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it clear to all?
Yes.
Now between 0.12 to 0.16 we have to find. So 0.12 to 0.16. In first line nothing is there. 1, 2. Only 2 is there, na?
Yes.
Okay, so only 2 I am writing here. So 1, 2 as tally mark. Now 0.16 to 0.20. We have to find how many observations are there. first 1 2 3 4, only 4 now, so I have to write there 4, 1 2 3 4. Is it clear? Now between this and this, that means 0.20 to 0.24 we have to find. So between these two we have this one greatest one 0.22 and 0.201. Only that means two observations are between these two now. So I am taking 2 us and 2 lines us to tally mark. Okay. Now in last line we have to mention total. So in total 4 plus 9 13, 13 plus 9 22, 22 plus 2 24, and 24 plus 4 28, and at last 30. So here is 30. That means our observations, number of days counting, and all that data, and that means frequency distribution table. All these things are correct. Okay. So this is the frequency distribution table of given data. Now we have question number second, and question number second is in Roman I have to write. In question number second, for how many days was the concentration of sulfur dioxide more than 0.11 parts per million? That means ppm. So see, from 0.1 to 0.16, that means this data is above than 0.11. So we have to find the data greater than 0.11. So there is 2, 4 and 2. So the concentration of sulfur dioxide more than 0.11 is, how many days are there? 2 plus 4 plus 2, that means 8, and 8 is your answer. The concentration of sulfur dioxide more than 0. That means 8 days. Now you have to mention here 8 days, because 8 is what? Number of days. Now so 8 is the number of days. Okay, so that much for today. Do question number 6 and 8 as your homework, and 9 one you can also do. Question number 6, 8 and 9 is your homework. Okay, and from tomorrow we will start graphical representation of data. Okay, thank you.